BBC's America's first original comedy series called Almost Royal is now on the air. It follows two young British aristocrats as they venture outside the palace and across the pond on their first trip to the U.S., where they interact with real-life, unsuspecting, everyday Americans. Joining us now in character are the two stars of the show, Georgie and Poppy. Good morning.
Hello,
morning,
Carly. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Happy to have you here this morning. Tell me first, what is it like to be almost royal?
Well, we don't really know any different. I've never been a commoner before. I wouldn't know the first thing about it.
No, it's just the way we live our lives, to be honest. It's just however you might feel just being a normal person.
Well, all right. Well, talk to me a little bit about your trip to America, and I want to get your take on some of our favorite American pop culture things. I guess while you were here, you heard a lot about Kim and Kanye's wedding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been learning.
It's a bit like Kate and Will's weddings. It's quite ostentatious, wasn't it?
A little bit over the top.
Over the top, even for you guys who are almost royal?
Yeah, but we're British. We try and keep it to a lower, more polite level. And I've been learning about this lady Kim Kardashian. Apparently she's Kardashian. Sorry. Apparently she's got quite a big booty. Is that right?
Yes, some would say that. So now let's move on to Jay-Z.
For a while I thought that.
And Beyonce. They're big stars here in American pop culture. What do you think about them?
Oh, well, we heard about there was an incident, wasn't there, where Beyonce's sister attacked Jay-Z in a lift quite recently, and that's just normal for me, because whenever Poppy gets in a lift, she attacks me. She doesn't like the feeling of going up.
What was the sister?
Solange?
Oh, all right. Well, talk a little bit about what we like to read here as well. One of the most popular book series is 50 Shades of Grey. Did you guys get a chance to read any of that? Is that big where you guys are from across the pond?
I haven't read it, but I've heard that I know what it's about. It's about discipline in a relationship, which I'm all for. So I will never go out with someone if they don't open doors for me, pay for everything, do as I say. I'm all for it. And
I heard there was a lot of things about, you know, naughty smacking, and that just sounds like the relationship I had with my headmaster at boarding school. That was just normal.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, talk about sports now for a minute, too, and kind of the differences on what's popular here and what's popular where you guys are from. Talk about football versus soccer and the differences there. Both very big.
Well, football, American football, we would call American football. You wear a lot of pads and things like that, whereas soccer, you just sort of get stuck in. You would call it soccer. It's very confusing, quite frankly, Carly. You know, in England, we don't wear any protection for our sports. You just wear the box to cover the downstairs in cricket, because nothing smarts like a cricket ball to the goose and potatoes, quite frankly.
In American football, they all wear helmets, which I just think is ridiculous, because the whole point of watching sport is to see if you fancy any of the players, but if you can't see their faces, then...
There's no point.
Yeah.
Hey, I agree, I guess. Well, I know you traveled everywhere from Los Angeles to Boston to Texas. Yeah. What area surprised you the most? What were you most fascinated by? What region, you know, really intrigued you?
Well, Texas was pretty different.
Yeah.
I've never met people like that before. But it was really fun. We went to rodeo, we ate barbecue, didn't we, Georgie?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Los Angeles, which I think is the first episode, was very strange. I've never met people like that. We met a plastic surgeon. He didn't look like a real person, did he?
I thought he was an alien.
Yeah, but it turns out that's just normal in LA. Everyone just looks surprised all of the time.
I guess so. That's true. Well, where can we see your new show? It's definitely going to be entertaining. I have no doubt about that.
It's Saturdays on BBC America at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Is that right? Did I do it right?
Absolutely perfect, Georgia.
I've been learning that. I've been running through that in the toilets, and I'm so glad I got it right. Thank you.
Well, good. Well, can we expect you to move here anytime soon, or will you stay put?
No, I'm never coming back.
Thanks for being honest. Poppy and Georgie, thank you.
Thank you, Connie.
All right, we, of course, will put all the information on that new show on our website, fox4morningblend.com. A little laugh there for you Monday morning. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.